Here's a quick recap of everything you need to know about the Apple Scary Fast event. It's going to go live on the 30th of October, which is today, at 5 p.m. Pacific time and 8 a.m. Eastern time. And if you're over here in Europe, it's gonna be at 1 a.m. on the 31st of October. The whole focus of this event is going to be on the launch of the brand new M3 chipset, since Apple wants to probably get everything out the door now in order to have the spring all cleared up for the launch of the Vision Pro. Out of their announcement that they made on their website, we can easily guess that the event is going to be mostly Mac focused instead of going for something like the iPads, since the Finder is literally the face of the event in the sick animation that Apple put up. The main device that is going to get an upgrade is going to be the iMac, after what feels like an eternity finally jumping from the M1 platform over to something newer. But to be honest, Apple has been probably using the iMac to get rid of the extra stock of the M1 chips that they had from the M1 Air and M1 Pro. With the M3 chip, we can also expect a slight redesign in the internals of the iMac, but there are most likely not going to be any changes on the outside, since this event falls right into the timeline where Apple just redesigns the internals instead of giving it a fresh new look on the outside. But the one thing on the outside that we are expecting to change is going to be the accessories that come with the iMac, like the Magic Keyboard, the Magic Trackpad, and the Magic Mouse, which all of these three are supposed to go from Lightning over to USB-C. But I just have this tiny little bit of hope that Apple actually put some time into the Magic Mouse and redesigned it in some way, not to have the port on the bottom side of the mouse anymore. And I know that most of you guys who watch these event updates and actually watch the Apple events don't care about the iMacs, because let's face it, we are all about the pros. And surprisingly, both the 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pros are probably getting an update right now, which is quite unexpected because the M2 Pros have been released just 9 months ago. And to give you a little bit of insight on what you can expect if you're planning to upgrade, Mark Gurman has said on Twitter that the maxed out M3 Max is supposed to get all the way up to 40 GPU cores. And they are apparently upgrading the GPU once again in order to be able to actually play higher demanding games, which is quite unexpected for Macs to be concentrating on. Oh, and the one thing that I want to see, or should I say I don't want to see, is for sure the 13-inch MacBook Pro with Touch Bar, since it's absolutely redundant. So what are you most excited about to see on today's event? Are you upgrading to something? Let me know in the comments below for sure. So this has been it for today, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.